Assalamu alaikum. Myself Ahkam Ansari, student. I am back again with yet another video lecture of JavaScript. In our previous lecture, we have seen how we can declare a variable in JavaScript. As we know, JavaScript is a client-side scripting language which is follows certain set of rules and regulation developed and designed by its inventor. Okay, so we will talk about how we can declare a variable or what are the rules and regulations set by the inventor of JavaScript language. So on the basis of that rules and regulation, we will follow that rules and regulation, then we will apply in our coding and we will learn gradually our JavaScript programming language. In our previous lecture, we have seen what is a keyword used for declare a variable. That was var, that is var. So var is a keyword. Why I am using the word keyword? Key, it's a very important word. Okay, keyword means it's a very important word. It has certain values or meaning in JavaScript. So when you write var, so JavaScript understood or your browser understood or it interpret or it convert as you are going to declare a variable. Okay, so var is a keyword or var as a deserve word or var is a reserve word, which means you are going to declare a variable. So declaring variable is not a problem. We can declare by using var. But in today's lecture, we will be talking about how we can declare a variable and how we can assign name of variable. It is very important because to declare a variable, we have a keyword. Okay. To declare a variable, we have a keyword that is a var. But what is the name of variable or how we can assign name to a variable? It is very important. Okay, so JavaScript has given certain rules. On the basis of that rule, we will apply or we can declare a variable in JavaScript. So let's have a look on how we can declare a variable or how we can assign name to that particular variable. So these are the some set of rules and regulation given by JavaScript inventor or who created JavaScript language. As simple as that, when you read any language or when you learn any language, you have to follow certain rules and regulation. That's called grammar, yes, or that's called syntax. So in the same way, JavaScript is a language and in JavaScript is a programming language. We have to use the rules and regulations set by its inventor. So if you want to, as we know what is the use of variable in our previous lecture, we have seen variable is a storage area or it is something like an empty container which holds some value. This thing we have seen in our previous lecture. So now you are going to declare a variable. In our previous lecture, we have also seen that what is a keyword used to declare, that is a var keyword, okay, used to declare a variable. Now the name of variable, how you can assign name to a variable or what are the rules and regulation to declare a variable name. So I am just reading and each line I will tell you the meaning and I will try to explain with some example and if possible I will try to explain with the help of coding and application. So see the first rule, not actually first rule, these are the set of rules and regulations. You can read as per your need, means there is no sequence. So the rule of naming a variable means if you are going to declare a variable, so the variable name must have any name. It is simple as it. Okay, so the first character, as we know, we can create or we can declare a variable with a single name or a single character, okay, or more than one character. So the first character must be a letter or an underscore. So I have written symbol of underscore, this is the underscore. So you can start a variable name with a letter or with an underscore. Are you getting my point? Suppose I just want to show you live. I am going to start to my notepad This is my notepad. So inside that I will create a simple HTML program. So to create that I will write doc type, and it's better to write in caps letter. Doc type HTML, then opening HTML, okay, and closing HTML. Then head tag. I think this thing you have practiced, okay. So this is the closing head tag. Then I will take body tag, then closing body tag. Okay student, means these are our basic HTML tag to create a simple HTML page. So I just want to save the file and I will save on my desktop. So I will assign as a vary.html. I have given name as a vary.html. Okay, so I will save it. Right now we don't have anything. This is a vary.html. This is my browser. Okay, now I am going to declare some variable. Okay, so first we have to insert our script tag to insert JavaScript. So we have choice. Either we can write our script tag inside head tag, or we can write inside the body tag. So I am going to write in his head tag. So to insert any JavaScript language or JavaScript code, so first thing is that we have to insert a script tag if we are going to insert inside the HTML page. So I will add a script, then one attribute language. Student, I am not focusing more on this tag because we have already done in our previous 2 lecture or 3 lectures. So script language equal to JavaScript. So inside that I will write JavaScript. Okay, then I will write closing tag. Okay, it's my closing. Sorry. Okay, now between these script opening and script closing I will add some, means I am going to declare a variable. So how we can declare? By using var keyword. So this is the keyword. Why I am using keyword? Because when you write var, your browser will understand that you are going to declare a variable. So var is a keyword to declare any variable. Then I will assign just one space. Then I will write name of variable. So name of variable, currently for example my name of variable A, and I am going to assign a value equal to 25. Okay, I have declared a variable by using var keyword. Okay, then var is a keyword to declare any variable. What is a A? A is a name of variable, and what is this? Is the assignment operator or equal to sign you can say, and this is the value 25. Now I am going to print this value. What is the value of A? It is a 25. Now I want to print. How to print? We have already know there is a document dot write, then inside that document dot write, I have already told you that document is a object and dot is a method of that particular object. We will see what is object and what is a method, but for time being just try to understand document dot write is a line of code which is used to print anything on your browser. So what you are going to print, you have to mention inside that bracket, means I want to print the value of A. So just write A. Okay, so what is the value stored inside that variable? It will display. So I am going to save this file. Currently I have saved 25, so my output could be 25. Flip back to your browser, refresh the page. So you will get 25. Let me zoom it. Okay, so currently the value is 25. This thing we have done. Now come to your rules and regulation, or what is our variable declaration rule or ruling for naming a variable. What is saying? The first character must be a letter or an underscore. Means, for example, if you are going to declare a variable with more than one, it's a means it's only one. For example, ABC, you have declared ABC, and so if you want to print, you have to write ABC. ABC is, for example, 250 now. Where ABC, what is ABC? ABC is a name of variable and equal to sign then 250. Okay, then I am writing document.write ABC. So it will display the value of ABC, and what is the value? It's a 250. Okay, flip back to your browser. When I refresh, it's become 250. Okay, now the value is 250. Now we are following the rules and regulation. Why? Because in my variable I have started with alphabet A. Okay, with alphabet it could be from A to Z, any alphabet, but it is started from A. So the rule of JavaScript, naming JavaScript variable is the first character must be a letter or an underscore. Means even you can start with underscore. So if I change to my variable, instead of ABC, if I start from underscore, means underscore AB. So I need to write underscore ABC. And if I am going to change the value to 2500, so I am going to save, or you can write any, don't be confused, sir, is just adding. For example, I have added 121212. Okay, whatever value I have stored in that particular variable. Document.write underscore ABC. Why I have written underscore ABC? Because my variable name is underscore ABC. Click on save. I have pressed on Ctrl S, flip back to your browser. Now you will see the value of underscore ABC. Means it's a 11212. Okay, so currently we are following the rule, that's why we are getting the output. If you go against the rule, okay, if you go against the rule given by the JavaScript, then see what could be happen. Means there could be an error, or you will not get the proper output. Means if you can't use number, you can't use a number as the first character. Okay, you can't use number as a first character. Means you can use number. Okay, means your variable name can have a number starting from 1 to 9, whatever number you can use inside that variable, but the first character could not be a number. Means if I move back to my notepad file, now I am going to change the variable. If I write 22A, for example 2A, so my variable name is 2A and I have written value as a 20. Okay, document.write, if I want to print the value stored inside that variable, I have to write 2A. Okay, because my variable name is 2A. So document.write, I have written 2A, so it will display the value of 2A. So inside that I have stored value 20. So on browser the possible output is 20. But see, what do you think, whether you will get the proper output? If you ask to me, the answer could be no. There could be error, or you will not get any value. Let me check, let me show you. When I refresh, see, on your browser you will see nothing. Why? Because it's an error. You will not get your output. Why? Because you have given a variable name which start from a number. Okay, which start from a number 2A. That's why it's not showing, it's unable to understand. The variable name is incorrect. The variable name is not as per the rules given by the JavaScript. So JavaScript says if you want to declare any variable, the variable name should not start with any number. You can have number, but not at the first place. So if I write A2, so A2, what is meant by A2? On first place there is a character, but we also have number, but not at the first character. So if I write A2 instead of 2A, now I am following the rules and regulation. If I add to 200, means my value is 200, and I am going to print the value of A2. So means here I am following the rules. So if I say click on save, flip back to your browser, now you will get the value as a 200. Means I am following the rules and regulation given by the JavaScript. So that's why you will get result. Again, if you change the variable name, means again if you start from any number, for example you have written 9, so you have written 9 over here, means the first character is 9, it's a number. If you write value as a 1 2 3, okay, now the expected output is 1 2 3, but you will not get the output. Why? Because you have started with number. So if you are going to assign or if you are going to declare any variable, so the variable name cannot start with the number. You can have number at any place but not at first place. Okay, so I can save it, flip back to your browser, refresh. You will not get any output. Why? Because you have written 9 at first position. So you can have 9 at second position, remove this 9. Okay, so you have written A92, so I have written A92. Now you will get answer as a 1 2 3. Okay, means you are following the rules and regulation. That is, the first character cannot be a number, so you have written an alphabet or character. So click on save, flip back to your browser. Now you will get value as a 1 2 3. Hope you are understanding, student, because it is very important part. When you are going to learn any language, you have to know the basic rules and regulation of that particular language. Okay, so these are some set of rules and regulation. Now we are moving towards some next rule. First we have seen, means you have to start with any character. We can also start with underscore, but we cannot start with any number. Simple. Now the rest of variable, means inside that variable, if you are going to have more than one character, so again this see on this rule, the rest of variable name can include any letter, means you can have any character like A to Z, any number you can have from 1 to 9, or the underscore you can have. This thing we have already done with. Okay, now see the third point. You can't use any characters including space. Okay, means if you are using two character, that is A, then you cannot have any space. Okay, or symbol. Symbol means like @ symbol you cannot use, percentage symbol you cannot use, dot symbol you cannot use. Means the only one symbol which you can use, that is a underscore. Okay, other symbols are not allowed in naming of variable in JavaScript. Even you cannot have any blank space. For example, flip back to your notepad. Now I am going to have AB and I am going to display AB, and the value of AB is 1230. Okay, the value of AB is 1230, so it will print 1230. When I save the file, it will print 1230. Okay, refresh. It's working because we are following the rule. Now if you add one space between A and B, I have added one space, and over here I have added one space. Okay, now my variable name is A space B. So when you save your file, refresh, you will not get your output. Why? Because you have added space between two characters. Okay, so blank space are not allowed. Okay, students, please pay attention. I am showing you live how it's work, how it's not work, when it will work, when it will not work. So please pay attention. Okay, done. Means if you are using any symbol, again it's not allowed. I will just show you. Means if you are going to use any symbol, means A @ 1230, again it's not a, let me show you, A @ B. Okay, flip back to your browser, refresh. Getting? You will not get any value or any output because you have used special symbol, that is a @ symbol you have used. Okay, only one is allowed, that is a underscore. So if you write A_B and here A_B, now it's a valid, it's as per the rules and regulation. When you click on save file, when you go back to your browser, refresh the page, now you will get the output. Okay, student, now moving toward the next rules. You can see this one. Variable name can be limited up to 255 characters. 255 character, I think it's a maximum, you can say, or it's up to, or you can see 255 character is what I can say, it's enough, you can say. Means if I am going to write any variable, right now I am using only 3 character, a underscore b. So you can have 255 character to declare a variable. Means if I write a whatever, means it is my name of variable and my value is only 5. Okay, so I can have just copied it instead of counting, and I will paste over here, Control V. Okay, so the value is 5 and you will get value as a 5 because you have stored 5 in that particular variable. Okay, flip back to your browser, refresh the page. Now you will get 5. Okay, so the variable name can have maximum 255 character. Currently number of character is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Please counting on, it's almost 15-16 character, but you can have maximum 255 character of a variable maximum. Okay, now see, this is very important, student. In our first 4 or 5th rules, we have seen we can declare any variable with any character. Okay, by using any character starting from A to Z. Okay, but there are some reserved word. Okay, reserved word means in that particular language there is some keyword you can also see, like where. As we know, where is a keyword which is used to declare a variable. Means where is reserved for declaring a variable in JavaScript. So you cannot use where as a variable name. Are you getting my point? You can't use, see, please pay attention, you can't use any of JavaScript reserved words. JavaScript have n number of words which is reserved for certain meaning, or they have certain meaning. So you cannot use as a variable. For example, right now we have seen only one reserved word, that is a where. So you know what is meaning of where. Where is a keyword, or where is a reserved word which is used to declare a variable. So if you use where as a variable name, you will not get your output. I just want to show you live. For example, you have declared where. Okay, where 5. Where is a keyword to declare a variable, and what is the name of variable? Name of variable is a where. Now print it. I am going to write where because my variable name is where. So when you click on save file, okay, flip back to your browser. When you refresh, you will not get any output. Why? Because you cannot have any variable name as a keyword name or reserved. So instead of where, if you write var1, okay, now var1 is not any reserved word or keyword, so you will get your output. For example, if I write 50, so your value will be 50. Okay, flip back to your browser. Now when you refresh, you will get output as a 50. So you cannot use any deserve or reserve or keyword as a variable name. Okay, so I have given some example. These are some reserved word, means we have hundreds of reserved word, but for time being, these are some useful or most popular reserved word or keyword in any language. I am not saying for JavaScript, but it's also in JavaScript. Where is a keyword to declare any variable. If is for a conditional statement, else is against come for conditional, while is again for conditional, switch is a, if you are going to check multiple condition. We will move on to these keywords, but just time being, try to understand, you cannot declare any variable name which is already reserved for certain purpose. Okay, now the last one, it is very important. JavaScript variable name are case sensitive. What is mean by case sensitive? Means we have two types of case. One is uppercase, one is lower case. One is capital letter, one is lower letter. Okay, so see, in this example I have written variable name Akam. Akam is written in capital letter or in uppercase. and this one is written in lowercase. The name is same, the spelling is same, and the number of characters is same, but the only difference is that this is written, this character or this string or this name is written in upper letter and this written in lower letter. So in JavaScript is a case sensitive, means these name will consider as a different name. Okay, these name will consider as a different name. In the same way, I have A and capital A. Small a and capital will consider as a different variable name. ABC, small abc and capital ABC will be considered as a different variable name. I just want to show you the output. For example, I have declared a variable called var a equal to 20. Okay, then var capital A equal to 30. Okay, document dot write, I am writing document dot write first one A, the first value is A, so I will write small a. In the same way, in next line I just copied it, then control V, document dot write capital A, means in small a I have stored 20, in capital A I have stored 30. Now you will get different result. Okay, when I save the file, flip back to your browser. Now you will get 20, okay, and 30. The first value is for 20 and the second value is for 30. Okay, if you want to assign new line, okay, student, if you won't understand this line, don't worry, control C, I am going to add, control V, and here I am going to add BR. Okay, what is BR? BR is a HTML tag which is used to break the line, so you will get your output in different line. Okay, again, if you want to use any HTML tag inside the JavaScript, you have to use in that method. Okay, so click on save. Now you will get in different line. Okay, so the first value is of small a, that is 20, and the second value is of capital A, that is the 30. Okay, if you change to accom equal to 200 or 123 and small accom, okay, I have written accom in small letter is 30. Okay, now if you write here as a accom, okay, means the first one will be of this and the second one will be of this. So accom means the number of character is same and also characters are same, means A, H, K, K, whatever, but only the case is different, means it's a case sensitive. Flip back to your browser, refresh the page, means on your capital letter I have assigned 1, 2, 3 and small letter I have assigned 30. Okay, in small letter I have assigned 30 and capital letter I have assigned 1, 2, 3. Okay, hope student you could understand what we have done today. It's a very important and it's very easy. I think these are some rules and regulation of naming variable in JavaScript. Okay, if you have any query in this lecture or in our previous lecture what we have completed, please feel free to comment, post your queries. Inshallah I will try to answer it. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.